Hello everyone, welcome back to One Piece. We're doing the cover stories today. It's been a little while since, actually, how long has it been since we were able to do cover stories last? Because it feels like it's been a while. It has been since September. So October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. It's been like 8 months. Jesus, that's a long time. It's been a long time since we've watched cover stories. We've only got 2 to watch today, but that's kind of to be expected. There's, the cover stories, when we first started cover stories, we got to watch like 5 in one video, and then since then we've just been watching 1 or 2, like 2 videos, generally a video. I'm really excited to jump into it because cover stories are fun, they're enjoyable, it's cool to just see extra content all compiled together, and we got 2 to watch today. Excuse me. So I'm watching this. I'm basically almost finished with the Whole Cake Island arc on my Patreon account. When I'm watching this, I'm 1 or 2 videos away from finishing the Whole Cake Island arc. So I'm very, very close. But yeah, we're gonna be watching these, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. I don't think so. I think we're just going to jump into it. So make sure to support the channel, liking the video, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel. You can go to my Patreon account for the full-length reactions, early access, exclusive videos. You can also join my YouTube membership down below to get 1 week early on edited videos. For example, the people who will be watching this video first are my YouTube membership people. They will be watching it a week earlier than everyone else. So, and I mean, even earlier than the Patreon people will be, honestly. But that's just kind of the way it works out, because this is technically an edited video. This goes out first on my YouTube channel. So yeah, if you want to join that, you can join the YouTube membership down below. You can join the Patreon to get 3 weeks early on full-length videos. So you can get close to finishing the Whole Cake Island arc, right? Actually, by the time this video comes out, you can probably get the entire Whole Cake Island arc by the time this comes out publicly. So go check that out. But yeah, let's jump into this. This is One Piece cover stories, starting from, I think this is cover story 15 or something. Let's jump into it. Okay, so for the first one we're watching is called From the Decks of the World. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's the 500 million man arc. Interesting. Now, From the Decks of the World was also the name of another cover story that we did previously, I believe, that was like going and checking on the rest of the world. So I guess maybe we're doing that again, which is kind of exciting because I loved that cover story. So yeah, let's jump into it. I'm playing it without volume so that we can, like, I can pause the video and it won't be, and also I don't know what the copyright situation is on their music. Tsurame, oh my god, these are the birds from the fucking mid-card. Tsurame watches a flock of news coup go by as he plays with a wrecked pirate ship. Oh yeah, this guy. Alright. Not the character I wanted an update on, but that's fine. The people of Fuchsia Village and the Dadan family receive the news of Luffy's new bounty. Aw, look at them. So cute. Look at Makino. She's having a great time. I love Makino. Oh, yeah, you can see the Luffy poster up there. Very nice. Oh, and down there on the table. Very nice. Koshiro of the Shimotsuki Village Dojo is upset about his students imitating Zoro. Zoro's 2 old classmates are happy to see his wanted poster. They're all trying to do the 3 sword style now. That's very funny and apt. It makes a lot of sense. You know, it's like high school basketball coaches and stuff hating Stephen Curry because all their kids are trying to just like pull up from 3-point like every time, and it's like, no, the guy you're watching on TV, the reason he can do that is because he's the greatest shooter to ever exist. Like that, this is the guy who can do that. You shouldn't be doing that in high school. Kaya and the Usopp Pirates are overjoyed with Usopp's new achievement. Oh yeah, the God Usopp poster. Look how happy they are. That's so cute. Wow. Hello, Kaya. Kaya's looking better and better each time we see her. That's so cute. That's nice. I've recently sort of rewatched the Syrup Island Village arc. and liked these three even more when I was rewatching it. I kind of liked them. I think the dub also helped. I think I liked their portrayal in the dub. The Baratier staff celebrate Sanji's new bounty. Zeph ponders about the alive only, and Kane rips up the new bounty poster. So yeah, I guess he really is thinking about the alive only. Interesting. Well, his head was on a chopping block, and Sanji saved him, so he doesn't even know. Nojiko watches Genzo complain about the decency of Nami's new wanted poster photo, even though he has placed an enlarged print of the photo in his office yet again. Oh yeah, that picture. I mean, man, I'd put an enlarged. I should have an enlarged version of that picture. Like, I've got a huge blank wall back there. Can you imagine if I filled that wall with this picture? That would be amazing. But yeah, it's so good that he's like complaining about it. He's like calling in a complaint. Laboon and Crocus celebrate the news about the Straw Hats. I mean, how much celebrating are they doing? Laboon is celebrating for sure. Crocus is kind of just chilling. Kureha and Dalton read the news about the Straw Hats, and the Sakura Kingdom soldiers have a new helmet design that resembles Chopper's antlers. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's really cute. I can see it back there. Alright, what's next? Vivi thinks fondly about her friends while on the balcony of Alubana Palace as Karu carefully clips out the pictures of the Straw Hats from the newspaper. I hate to say it, Vivi, but maybe you should take that job, considering you've got fingers. Karu shouldn't have to be the one cutting out the newspaper. But oh my gosh, look at her. I love that image of her. My girl. I've got up on my, up here is my like this. I used to have all of my figures up here, but not anymore. Now I have most of my figures outside of the room and on a shelf outside the room. But my premiere figures are up here, the ones that are the most special. So it's basically Vivi, there's the Nami figure, and then there's a Kasumi one from Bang Dream that's like holding the light up, so I don't want to show that on camera, but imagine Kasumi from Bang Dream, or Google it. It's a her figure. If I had more space, I would also have my Chiaki Nanami figure from Danganronpa 2 up here, but there's not really much room, so I just kind of have the Vivi one because it's more often in a video that I go like, oh, Vivi, and grab the figure. Okay, great. Love you, Vivi. And I miss you. Iceberg and the others are apparently shocked about Frankie's new appearance. Meanwhile, the Square Sisters, Kokoro, Chimney, and Gombe are amused. Chimney's looking older-ish. I mean, mostly. I guess I can't fully see from like sort of how her art style differs from the anime, but I think she's looking older. And yeah, Gombe, great. Look at all these guys. I feel like there's someone I'm missing in this picture that I also want to see the reaction of, but I can't think of who it is. But yeah, this is great. I love Iceberg. Oh, Tyrannosaurus is there. I didn't even notice him. Monkey D Dragon Sabo, who seems visibly pleased with the news, and Koala read about the Straw Hat Pirates' new bounties. Oh, amazing. I love everything there. I love all of that. I love seeing Sabo like be so happy. I love seeing Dragon like him trying to take in this information, you know, being very curious about Luffy and the rest of the Straw Hat Pirates. And I mean, I just love everything about Koala at all times. Like, oh my goodness. She looks even more like Nami in this picture. She kind of needs to wear the hat, I think. If she's not wearing the hat, she looks almost too much like Nami. Kitten and his family read about the Straw Hat Pirates' new bounties. Oh yes, back on Frankie's island. Very cool. Look at all their gadgets. Torino Kingdom citizens receive Chopper's new wanted poster. Hell yeah, from Chopper's island. Chopper's medication. Very nice. And they got a drugstore back there. Sankrian and his long arm partners are enraged after discovering Brook's new bounty on the archipelago. Yeah, they are. pissed off. I love, man, Brooke's wanted poster is so cool. I was in a shopping center the other day and like walking past a stall that had Brooke's wanted poster for sale there, and it was so cool. I really thought about stopping and getting it, but then I thought, what am I gonna do with it? But it was great. All right, keep going. Heracles reads news of Usopp from News Coup while flying aboard a giant beetle. Great. I mean, yeah, what else is he gonna do? This guy seems like he's gonna be alone most of his life. The scientists of Weatheria are trying on some new clothes for Nami. Hell yeah! She taught them style, baby! Love it. They're really looking stylish. And taller. Dracul, Mihawk, and Perona read the news of the Straw Hat's new bounties. The human drills are shown to have some farming skills. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love all of that. Oh my gosh, I really love that. I just adore how Perona just lives with Mihawk. I think it's so funny and adorable that she just like moved in there, and Mihawk, I guess, just doesn't care enough to make her leave. So like she's kind of like Mihawk's assistant now. I think it's awesome. And honestly, if we could like ship these characters, like if this series continued and then like they kind of at least loosely confirm that they're a couple, I would be over the moon. I think it's so great. It's so funny. But yeah, oh man, I love seeing Perona. I love she's got a crown on. That's great. And he's got, I mean, a kind of straw hat of his own, but it's just, you know, a farming hat. That's great. Ivan Khan and his fellow Okamas are preparing for some event. We know now that it's the RA meeting. I guess that's the Reverie. Oh no, maybe not. I don't know. The kids on Fishman Island are wearing the hero's hat they asked for in chapter 653. Very nice. Yay! Look at Shirahoshi back there. They all got their hero's hat on. Really cute. Really great. I miss Shirahoshi. Alright. Silver's Rayleigh gambles while reading the news of the Straw Hat's new bounties. Another guy's looks like Fujitora. Who knows? Interesting. I mean, yeah, if they're doing like it's the if they're, you know, doing the cup over the dice thing, that's similar to like Fujitora did that, right? And loved to gamble. But yeah, oh, so I love seeing Silvers, man. He's so cool. He's such a cool guy. And especially, I mean, I'm doing what's his name? Katakuri fight right now. And so Silver's Rayleigh is like, you know, we're seeing his training with Luffy again. Like we're seeing flashbacks to him training Luffy. He's so cool, man. Margarite shows Luffy's new wanted poster to the beasts on Rusikaina. Okay. Cool. I didn't really need to see their reaction to it, but that's great. Gloriosa watches a blushing Boa Hancock after she hung up an enlarged image of Luffy's bounty poster on her castle. She's so smitten. It's so funny, like putting up a huge poster of it. It's like the Sayaka Mizono guy that like enlarges these huge pictures of Sayaka Mizono and puts them all over his house. It's like a guy on Reddit. It's very funny. Kuzan is reading a newspaper while Camel is cooking barbecue. Very nice. Man, Kuzan's living the life, you know? Just living a casual, calm life. Yasop and some members of the Red Hair Pirates are reading a newspaper. Great. I'm glad to hear it, Yasop. I can't wait to see more of you. Shanks reads the news of the Straw Hat's new bounties while attending a wedding. By the way, Ben Beckman is like one of the coolest. Like I remember when I started the series and like significantly into the series, like had no idea who Ben Beckman was. And just over time, every time that I see the Shanks Pirates, I think about how cool Ben Beckman is. And like, you know, reading Ace's story, not this one, but reading the novelization, the novel version of this. This is the manga adaptation, but the novel version of that. And like having Ben Beckman in there, and I really liked him in there, you know. And I think he's a very cool character. His live action actor was cool. Like there's lots of cool stuff about him, so I really enjoy it. But cool seeing Shanks, of course. It's always cool. Man, Shanks' pants are always dumb, aren't they? Oh, I forgot. We get the. Oh, we always get this art. I forget. Oh, it's so beautiful. That's great. We get to see them at like a fireworks festival. That'd be like a nice side story, just seeing them go to a fireworks festival together. Whoa! Nami and Chopper back there holding each other and crying. Usopp holding Zoro and crying. Robin just enjoying the show while being at the front. It's so great. Oh, and Brook's soul coming out of his body. That's brilliant. That's so brilliant. Aww! Adorable. Oh, is that Nico Robin getting a brain? Like all four of these are getting a brain freeze, but Nico Robin is like being a bit more calm about it. That's so awesome. That's so great. I love moments where like they show Nico Robin being, you know, the same as the rest of the crew, but just she's so much more subtle about it. Like everyone on the crew is so extra. Everyone on the crew has such a bombastic personality that whenever you show like the smallest amounts of the same personality in Nico Robin, it really shows that she fits in here so nicely. It warms my heart, man. So just seeing even small stuff like this is adorable. Oh, baby. The first thing I saw was how adorable Nami looked. But all of this is so great. We're missing some Straw Hats in this one, though. I mean, where's Nico Robin? Got no Nico Robin. And the others. But Nico Robin's the one I care about missing. This is amazing. Oh my god, Sea Freak. Oh my god, they look insane. I love how long Brook's legs are. That's so awesome. Oh my god! Jesus, dude! Oda had fun drawing that one. Look at that Nami art. That's insane. I mean, it's hard to focus on anything else that's happening. I mean, you see Usopp being dragged away. Why join the Navy if you can be a pirate? Great. Like, you see, you know, Sanji, like, climbing up. Chopper's having a good time, but... like, man, Nami is clearly the big focus of that image. My goodness, dude. It's a great pose, too. Oh my god, look at that! Whoa, and it's got, like... oh, that's so cool. It's got, like, the Zoark characters. It's got Carrot down here. That's so cool, man. What great art. Really awesome. All right. Well, let's move on to the next one. This one is called The Stories of the Self-Proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Oh, the Grand Fleet. Ah, I forgot about them. Yeah, we have a fleet behind us, don't we? And we haven't seen them. I mean, you know, it hasn't been that long, I guess, since we formed them. So I guess there probably isn't much that they could have done, but as the Straw Hats separation serial are not officially divided to each character, this is the first cover story that splits into arcs. Okay. Alright. Then let's keep moving. Cavendish arc. Alright, Cavendish. Let's see what your arc is. Come on. The beautiful pirates. Oh yeah, I was told that this one doesn't have color as well. The beautiful pirates sailing the sea beautifully. Great. Popularity. I think you already know, but in the past, and then he's describing his backstory. Cute. The incident of young women refusing to get married because of Prince Cavendish's overwhelming popularity in the bourgeois kingdom. Man, this guy has everything. Cavendish, who ran out of his own country for the crime of being too popular, has just 74 underlings and just 500 million berry in tow, and feels like he's really in trouble. That was a hard sentence to read. Okay, hang on. I need to. Okay, I've taken in the art properly now. This is one of the things. Like I said, you know, when I was going through the anime, and like some people were saying, like, well, if you were reading the manga, this would be better and this would be better. The thing is, Oda's art is awesome and amazing, and he's really great at putting a lot of detail into stuff, and you know, everything. He's really good at a lot of stuff. But the thing about Oda's art is he also puts so much detail into it that it's really busy. So sometimes it's really tough for me to like take everything in, or take even like the general idea of what's going on. But I found that goes away a little bit when you add color, because the color helps me to like distinguish different elements of the image a lot easier. So like when I'm reading the colored manga stuff and the, you know, those colored cover stories, it's so much easier for me to follow everything. But as soon as we go black and white, like everything kind of blurs together a little bit for me. So it takes me a lot longer to take in. So, as I've been saying, those are not enemy ships, and therefore there is no need to fire on them. Slayman. That explanation was way too long. Marry me. Oh, great. Okay, so he's got those followers. Great. So don't fire upon them, definitely. Bartholomew arc. Okay, very simple. The Cavendish one was very simple. Let's see what Bart is doing. We're the Barto Club and we bring the ruckus. I love that Luffy on the figurehead. It's so funny. First off, we'll take down the greatest evil at the port. Oh, hell yeah, Bart. Oh my god, did Bart burn that down? It's very possible. And then they surrendered, like, right away. Selling straw hat decals and a Luffy Senpai pin badge to the baddies at a special price. That's so funny. They don't look like they want to buy it, but looks like they're forced to. I love him just selling One Piece merch. But so great, dude. We're advertising half-price tickets to the public, but... Oh. Hang on, is that Shanks's? A Yonko? It doesn't matter. Oh my god! Did he burn down Shanks's flag? What the fuck? That's Shanks, dude! That's Shanks' flag! Psyarch. Wait, are we gonna see Baby 5? Don Sai of the Happo Navy returning home. Are we gonna see Baby 5? Please. Please, give her to me. Give her. Fiance Uholi Izia. Hey, I decided on the date for the wedding ceremony. Sai, I have something important to tell you. Ursula. Yep. Oh, look at her! She's like hiding behind him. Uh-oh. So, gotta break the news to Iholicia. The cancellation of the engagement and paying the expected price. Baby 5 like crying over his body. And yeah, she's very mad. That's great. Oh, Baby 5. Man, I love her. To think that I even thought of letting him be my 26th husband. Husband club. She gonna get revenge. Oh boy. Don Sai and Baby 5's wedding. Yes! Woohoo! Congratulations! So proud of them. I'm so happy. Man, you know what? Like, I shipped, like, throughout all of the Dressrosa arc, I was talking about it constantly in the videos, but I had shipped Baby 5 and Sanji, because I thought they were, like, perfect for each other. I thought, like, you know, Baby 5 really wants a man to be dedicated to, and, like, and, you know, to give her life up to completely and stuff. And Sanji, you know, obviously a massive simp, would treat her completely right. I was like, they seem, like, absolutely perfect for each other. But now, like, it feels nice seeing her with Sai. That's great. And then also, now while I'm watching the Whole Cake Island arc, I mean, I'm not done it yet, but I've been shipping Pudding and Sanji really, really strongly. Ideo arc. I like this guy. He's so cool. His fighting style is amazing. Sailing at sea with the ship he got from Olympus, but what? Since we saw you two quarreling, you'll both be punished. Oh yeah, him punching people when there being explosions is always awesome. We ended up catching them, but it looks like the battle was part of the 1,000-year-long dispute between the Long Arm and Long Leg tribe. Okay, so he's having to deal with these fucking stupid squabbles. Anchoring the ship on a deserted island, let's make a ship using all the parts that haven't been destroyed. Oh, God. They got a lot to deal with now. We don't care whether you reconcile or kill each other. Oh, just left him behind. Bye. That's great. The Adeo Pirates. We started a pirate crew. Man, it's like kind of a cool crew, but also I think I kind of just like him, you know? This guy's okay, and the other two I'm not a big fan of. Leo Arc. Oh, I forgot. They are part of the fleet, aren't they? The Tontadas? I wasn't thinking about it. We've become pirates. Great. Who are these girls in the background? I can't remember if we know them. Unless that's oh, is it Violet and Scarlet? I mean, wait. No, not for Scarlet. Violet and Rebecca? Scarlet's dead. Is it Violet and Rebecca? It's a little hard to tell with the without color, but I think that's who it is. Boys, we're gonna rebuild every last building in town. Oh, okay. So this is still on Dressrosa. From the people of Dressrosa. Whoa! Oh, it's got an Usopp masthead. That's so great. That's really great. We're checking out our new pirate ship, the Usoland. That's awesome. It's got like a giant leaf on the side. Really cool. We've been assigned as escorts for the Reverie. Ooh. Whoa, that's cool. I can't wait to see how that plays out. I really can't wait to see. I mean, I hope we see that in the Reverie arc, which I haven't got to yet. The Harudin arc. So he's got his giant pirates, right? The top 5 owners of Buggy's Delivery have resigned. Oh. On the deserter list of Buggy's Delivery, the new giant warrior pirates captain, Harudin. Uh-oh. On the deserter list of Buggy's Delivery, the new giant warriors pirates shipwright, Stansen. Cool. We got one more, yep. The new giant warriors pirates navigator, Road. He's a navigator? Having the name Road as a navigator is cool. The new giant warriors pirates Cook Goldberg. Interesting. His fucking shield having a tongue on it. The new giant warriors pirates Dr. Girth. Big Mom friend. Yeah! From Big Mom's backstory. Holy shit! She grew up! Look at her! I remember her! She was the giant girl that was in Elbaf, and I was always like, hang on, who is this girl? Because it seems like she's a giant. I thought originally she was part of the orphanage, but then I was like, no, wait, this girl's a giant. I think she just lives here and just hangs out with the orphanage. But whoa, so she, oh my gosh, please show me more of her in the anime, please. Look at her, she's all grown up. Olympus arc. How long ago was the Big Mom backstory? Because how old would she be at this point? Because isn't Big Mom quite fucking old? I guess maybe, I think giants have a long lifespan, right? Right? So maybe, yeah, I don't know. So like maybe that's why Big Mom seems a lot older, because she grows up slower, you know, like she, yeah, you know what I mean. The Yonta Maria Grand Fleet is headed out to sea. They got a cool masthead. For Tamaria. In the Standing Kingdom, his trailblazing adventure announces his retirement. Okay. The pirate life at 6 a.m. folding pajamas. Oh my god. We're getting a full day in the life of, yep. At 10 a.m. onboard cleaning check. The fastidious Olympus and Columbus. Look at this guy. Kind of a prick. The 56 ship fleet, a tearful departure. Thank you for everything. I love him and this guy. Saluting is great. That's really great. At 3 p.m, drafting a piracy plan. I'm going to go to thepiratebay.org. I'm going to get Expendables 3. At 4 p.m, a pirate's first campaign. Commence the assault. Wah! At 4:30 p.m, because they were extremely poor, we gave them supplies instead. That's really good. At 5 p.m, a grateful farewell. First pirate expedition failed. That's really great. I love Oda writing characters who have hearts of gold. I think he's so good at it. And like writing it as if it's like, you know, an unfortunate circumstance. Like, oh man, they're poor. Well, now I feel so bad we have to give them stuff. This is a dyed goods town. Alright. Come on. Something cool with Bellamy. A pirate's retirement. The dyed goods craftsman Bellamy. Oh, he's just fully retired. This town uses unrippable cloth. Cool. Cool. You've got that's a thing? Pleased to make your acquaintance. First half. That's cool art. Bartow Club, beautiful pirates. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Second half. Tontada Pirates, Ideo Pirates, New Giant Warriors, Yonta Maria Grand Fleet. And now we got some art. Hell yeah! Oh, they look so cool. Is this like... It's kind of like the Germa outfits. I think it's supposed to be like the Germa outfits. Whoa! Oh, so much great here. Oh, look at... Back here, you got Ace and Sabo. Like Ace and older Sabo hanging out. Something that never happened, obviously, because Ace thought Sabo was dead and then Ace died. and then Sabo came back. So these two never got to hang out when they were this old. But them hanging out with Shanks is so great. Oh, look at Boa, like enjoying being wrapped around Luffy. For a second, I thought that was Nico Robin, and I was like, "What the heck is going on here?" But that makes a lot of sense. So Flamingo down there. This art is awesome, man. So many cool things. You know what? Hey, look. I mean, you know, you shouldn't just ship every woman and man who even look at each other, but like Cavendish and Sanji's sister. Reiju, you know, I can see something there. Whoa, cool, it's all sports shit. Oh, this is great. Oh yeah, Robin's got the horse riding, whatever, equestrian, whatever it is. Usopp's got shooting. Frankie's a basketball player. Chopper is in boxing. Sanji is in swimming. Zoro is baseball, and he has 3 bats. That's fucking brilliant. Of course, Brook is in soccer, and he kicks his own head instead of kicking the soccer ball. And then Nami in tennis. Oh boy. And then Luffy with martial arts. Makes sense. He's a black belt, of course. Although the funny thing is, I mean, no, actually, I was about to say that, like, I don't know if Luffy would do well with martial arts because he fights a lot on instinct and, like, plays by his own rules. But at the same time, like, to get stronger, he learns shit. You know, like, he is disciplined in fighting. So I think he would be a black belt. I think he would get there quite quickly and in a determined way. Like, if he wasn't able to get the techniques right, he would keep practicing until he did. So I do think he could be a black belt. Nami doing tennis is something I didn't know I wanted, but I do. Oh, cool. Oh my god, Sweet Busters. Just Nami beating up sweets. Oh, look, and it's like the straw hats are like little food. That's so great. I like that. Oh, cool. That's real cool. Yeah, I love that art. Nico Robin's back there. I always like have to look for Nico Robin because she's often in the background somewhere. Look at this cute art. Look at this style. It's so great. And it's the Zoark stuff as well. So you got like Carrot here. You got Nekomamashi, Dogstrom. You got Pedro up there. You got Tristan in the background here. Like, so much good stuff, dude. Adorable. Oh, Wanda's there. Oh, wait, no, that's not... No. Wanda is probably somewhere else, if Wanda's even here. But this is... Isn't this the girl Chopper is... Oh, there's Wanda next to Zoro. That's the girl Chopper is in love with. I forgot her name, but I love her. Whoa. Got you! Got you! That's awesome. I love that. I love every time she goes got you. This is fucking awesome art. I mean, just seeing the ones back here. Honestly, it's really funny having Khalifa in this art at all, since she's honestly such a small character, like in terms of her role in the story, and yet I feel like I see her being used a decent amount in One Piece stuff, and I think just because she's hot. Like, not that they're using her sexiness in this image, but I think that's probably why she stays in Oda's mind, because she's a hot woman that he drew. Like, I genuinely think that might be a reason he uses her a bit more often. Look at Marco, though. So fucking dope. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. That's great art. Oh, cool. Oh, man. These are... Looking at these cover art images are, like, my favorite part of doing these cover stories, I think, because these are so cool. I mean, and it's just, man, Oda is so attracted to Nami. And I don't blame him. Oh boy, that's so cool. That's great. I love Nami screaming the whole way down. Jesus Christ. At least there's some like you got Nami with like overt sexualization, right? But then you got like Usopp's fucking abs. You got Zoro in like a power pose, even though he's eating. And then you got like, this is like sexy in a different way, where it's like, you know, you got her facing away and she kind of looks cool, sexy, you know. Yeah, this is great art. Oh my gosh, that was so great. Wow, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. I mean, that's like 15 minutes of video if I was just to play it straight, but when I like pause and look at every picture, it takes a long time. So crazy. Anyway, that was 2 of the cover stories, and they were great. I enjoyed them a lot. I thought that was a lot of fun, and I loved seeing that art at the end. It was so fun. So, yeah, that's my One Piece cover story reactions. Go check out my other cover story reactions. Check out my reactions to One Piece. Go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. And you can go to my main channel as well, Jent Watches, if you like other shows other than One Piece. There might be other stuff that I'm reacting to that you enjoy as well. But thanks for watching. I see you next time. Goodbye.